What's up? What's up, gentlemen? What's up, Superfly? Que pasa, Calabaza? I don't know what Calabaza is. Greetings. Made it official. Got a howdy in there. Look at everything. It's a pumpkin. Buttercup. Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, then you let me down. Mess me around, and then worst of all, you never fill, baby, when you say you will. But I break here still. I need you to give me some discounts. So today, I was telling my wife about the visit to the eye doctor, and she asked about stigmatism, and I acted like I had no clue what astigmatism was. And she said, "Maybe you have stigmatism." I said, "Yeah, think my only stigmatism is like people that chew with their mouth open, or like people that are close talkers." So I just acted like I had no clue, and I just kept going on and on with it, and yeah, it was kind of fun. Hey, so 5 left on this hockey. Let me see what the prices are on it. Brandon's on at 8, so I figured, what the hell? Let's get this hockey out of the way before the tsunami of Chrome comes tomorrow at 10 a.m. 10 frickin' a.m. I've got plenty of teams and spots left. Where's the hockey? Flames are $12, Kraken's $15, Canucks are $18, Preds are $15, Jets are $15. Let's do $10 on any of them. Just send an offer for $10. We'll get these going, and then we'll work on the random. Yeah, Croman. I know you like it, Simpkins. So we'll rip these two. We'll see what time it is. I'm going to give you some incentives to try to close some of Brandon's stuff and set him up. He had a milestone. Here this week, so he's pumped about that. What's up, Valen Bryan? Welcome. MidwestBoxBreaks.net is where you want to be if you want to enter the giveaway, assuming we have one. So you won't be able to do it from YouTube or Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram. So MidwestBoxBreaks.net, click the live stream tab, or just scan the QR code. Yeah, C-list superhero. And then we're going to fill that mixer. The hockey mixer is down to 14. Here we go. Canucks. Boom. Kraken. Boom. JETS. Boom. No, Valen, I need you to come over to MidwestBoxBreaks.net. You're actually not helping me at all over on YouTube. We really don't even. YouTube's an afterthought. Come on over here and hang out with us. You can enter the giveaway we're going to have in a minute, too. Predators, gone. What's up, Mpemba? And that leaves the Flames. Flame on for $10, guys. There it is. Looks like Mpemba was first, Car. Sorry. Yeah, the YouTube sub doesn't do anything for me, Vale, and I appreciate it, though. I appreciate the support. I'd rather have you come over to MidwestBoxBreaks.net and join there and become a member. It's free. All right, so let's. I already set the ping for that. Let's put the mixer up there. $5 mixer, $20. And that'll rip next. So I will mark that down to $18. It's 10% off. There we go, $18. Burn it down. All right, let's get your credentials going. Let's get you some credentials. $10 a.m. The party starts tomorrow, guys. Topps Chromathon. Yeah, it's sitting here behind me, not plugged in, Worley. I think I'm going to let it sit here and sweet talk Brandon and stopping by Sunday at the end of the National, swinging through the fort on his way home and setting everything up for me. Worley, is that your way of saying, hey, I'm sick of seeing this setup? Yeah, I'm sure as hell not going to do that science experiment before Chrome. Giveaways all day long tomorrow, guys. Giving away break spots. No purchase necessary. Yeah, we'll get all that back. $10 a.m. And then we've got the player auction break, the Topps Chrome Hobby case, tomorrow night, 10 o'clock. So get your bids in on that. Bid on the players you want. The usual giveaways. Most auctions, one gets a Topps Chrome Mega Box. Anybody that wins 2 or more auctions is in the second chance drawing for a box. So we'll give away 2 Topps Chrome Megas. Remember, the Credentials PYT was a stacked shipping break, too. What's up, Han Yellow? Huh, it's not going to let me. All right, I cannot print this, so hang on. It was a PYT, so you guys know what you bought. I really don't want to change it out live, so. Oh, that's for stack shipping on this. 5 boxes. And I think what I'll probably do is offer you guys, after that mixer's closed, offer you hockey guys some personals and see what you want. I just pre-ordered 25-26 Allure. I know we like Allure. We get back up to 30 people, I'll give something away here. A few minutes. I knew it'd be a little bit light with just hockey. We're trying to get Brandon's stuff closed for 8 o'clock. I don't know what his closest baseball. He's got a $15 baseball break in there somewhere. Yeah, for you subscribers, there's a $30 subscriber break in there. It's a Chrome Jumbo, a Chrome Breakers Lite, and a Chrome Blaster. 5 autos guaranteed. $30 for subscribers only. Let me name this here real quick. For subscribers only. It's a hell of a deal. 5 autos and a new release. Hey, so if you want to help close anything for tomorrow, I'm looking for some help on Giants, Blue Jays, and Tigers. So if you want to send an offer on those 3 teams specifically, we're running a little long on those. Having trouble with those 3 teams. Giants, Tigers, Blue Jays. Chance at a Barry Bonds auto. Tigers have a nice checklist, and Blue Jays are Blue Jays. So send your offers. There's a couple Reds left. I think there's a couple Red Sox. A couple D-backs maybe. We had about 30 teams left across 8 PYTs. And then Furtman's getting me numbers later tonight for a 40-box blaster case PYT. So I think from tomorrow morning till God knows when, because my wife's out of town Saturday, could be solid ripping and break content nonstop from Wednesday morning till whenever, Saturday. Maybe even Sunday, because Brandon's ripping too, and Sunday is... Brandon's got Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, and then he's done until after the Nat. the National. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I plan on ripping tomorrow, Thursday, a little bit Friday, till we're out of Chrome, I guess. And then tomorrow night is the player case auction for Chrome, so get your bids in. And then Thursday is Bat Flip at 9 o'clock. He's got a 2-boxer. It's a Chrome Hobby and a Series 2 Jumbo 2-boxer, so you can go bid on that. And then I think it's Eloy from, I'll say 6 to 8 before Brandon at 8 o'clock. And then Saturday, 606 Mark and possibly Ninja Squirrel. I've got his Lorcana break up there now. That's $13. He's got 20 left. You want to rip some Disney Lorcana. And he was pretty flexible on his availability, but he might end up going Thursday if he could get it filled. If not, probably Saturday. So, what's up, old timer? What's up, Matt? 9 left in the mixer up on the stage, guys. I've dropped the price down $2. 9 left. 8 left. I'll do 2 for $35. Send the offer. So I've dropped it down $2. I'll take off another buck. 2 for $35. If 4 people do that, we're good. And I'll probably ask you guys if you want some personals shipped sealed, and that'll close your hockey stacks this week too. All right, Worley's in for one. Worley, how's the baby doing? Are you one of the fortunate ones that they sleep through the night? We were always pretty blessed with that they slept through the night right away. All right, here we go. All right, here goes a Blue Jays spot. I'm happy to do that. That might close Breakers of Light too. Maybe the Tigers are left in that. Like I said, it had to, for whatever reason, we're not closing any Tigers spots. Two left in Jumbo 2. 4 left in Breakers 2. 6 left in Jumbo 3. 7 left in Breakers 3. 9 left in Jumbo 4. 5 left in Breakers 4. So there's some opportunities there. You baseball guys that are just hanging out, put them in, and I'll take care of you. So take a couple bucks off. All right, here we go. Vegas. First 500 fans. Vegas is Keith Stein. Mentikov. Brindley. Looks like it would be numbered, but it's not. Suzuki and Frost. That'll go left side. Frozen Fight. Luke Hughes. John Forsland. Arena Experience. Does this need random off or does this belong to somebody? I have no clue who this is. McDavid. Brazeau. $9.99 Bruins. Oh, he's a Kraken announcer? So anybody want to challenge giving it to the Kraken? Lane Hudson, speed of the game. Trevor Moore. Here's a Hudson retro ticket rookie. Canadiens. That's for Rich Leonard. All right, so that we're giving that to the Kraken. Stankoven, $9.99 Stars. That's for Rich Leonard. I got to look behind me because that's where the sheet is. Yossi, $2.99 Preds. Fantilli. Bozer, $2.99 Canucks. Connor Bedard. McGroarty, speed of the game. Bedard, cheer to the rafters. Konechny, front row talent. Mitchkov, $9.99 Flyers. Debut ticket access. The bottom is freaking smoked on this. Flyers, Joe McGee, sorry. It's rough down there. That's bullshit. There's a Mitchkov ticket. Retro ticket. Canucks were Preston, and Preds were Jared Simpkins. Doan for Utah. Kent Johnson. Canucks. First 500 fans, Quinn Hughes. Eichel. Swayman. Ogren, $9.99 Wild. Sean McDonough. Where's Sean McDonough going? Thank you, Mike. Mike says cracking on that auto. Mike says no team. Wild were Nick Osberg. All right, so we've got an auction, or we got a random McDonough. All right, so per the checklist, Mike, no team, right? Nice try, Conley. Ha! Hey, there's Brett Rump. He says, any broadcaster logged in should get it. That's funny. Marner to $2.99 Leafs. Brett, do you follow the NHL at all? Brad Nadeau. Hurricanes to 50. That is for Eric Martin. Robertson. Frozen Fight. That'll go to Nylander, left side to 49. So Leafs for Brendan Rabin. McKinnon on the left side of that. Brazeau. The Brozier or the Manzier. Fantilli Jackets, 500. That's for Rich Leonard. Oh, that's right, Panthers, yep. Because your son's a Panthers fan too, right? Down in Florida. See, I listen. I don't just get free mails off of you. I listen. Gavin Brindley, Jackets, $3.99. Bedard. How about Baines, retro ticket rookie, Canucks for Preston Fawson. And that's the third auto. Colangelo, $9.99 Ducks for Rich Leonard. Verhaeg, $2.99 Panthers for Mike Foreman. Ovechkin. There's another Mitchkov. Speed of the game. Aho. First 750 fans. Zellweger, $1.99 Ducks. Graham Clark, $3.99 Devils. For Caleb. Padded mat, it'll be fine. All right, you guys got any offers in on these last 6? Two for 35, guys. If 3 people take it, we're good. 2 for 34. We'll do 2 for 34. Pauline, Avs, Bedard. That'll go to Eichel. Joshua, $3.99. Bedard. Doan to $1.99. Debut ticket access. Acetate. Whoever had Utah, I closed it out. Caulfield, $2.99 Canadians. Kapanen Crunch. Marchand. Connor Geeky, Lightning. What's with all the retro tickets? Barzal. Quinn Hughes. First 250 fans. This credentials isn't bad, guys. I've got 10 boxes left, too. So, Heiskanen, $149. Actually, how much do I have? Suzuki. And a Dostal to 45, Ducks. What's up, Goat? Actually, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 left. I think Furtman just hit me with my Chrome Blaster case PYT. All right, so McDonough, we've got a random to the break. Geeky, there's 1 auto, or 2 technically. Dostal, that's 3. Baines, that's 4. And Forsland, 5. Seemed like there was more in that, but so 5 autos, 5 boxes. And we said Forsland goes to the Kraken. Did you guys see my TV spot today? My 3 minutes of television? Guys, not even my first time on TV. Remember, hell, half of you were in on that. On the Today Show, remember that? Kristen, Mike. Yeah, 3 minutes of local TV today. All right, let's figure out who's winning Sean McDonough. Let me pull the breakup over here. I'm going to ping this other one because we're going to rip this. And here's the radio spot. All right, here we go. So here's the 30 people in the break, or 32 rather. So here we go. Top spot gets the Sean McDonough. Rich Leonard. Rich probably owned half the break, so that makes sense. WTL or WTWLCP. Rich Leonard. Kraken were... Hang on, I'll pull it up here in a second. Kraken was Preston Fawson. I believe he's in Discord. All right, here comes some offers. Joe is in. Eric Martin is in. All right, I've got 2 left. Either do 2 for 34 or just grab one for 17 or 18. I mean, all right, I've got to change this ink now. Looks like I got to change the C. Which is stupid because I'm only printing in black, so what the hell's the deal with that? Imagine refilling ink in 2025. All right, so let's find one of Brandon's for tonight. Well, I got a couple breaks for Chrome tomorrow that are real close. I got a 4 and a 2. All right, let's do this one. 18 left for Brandon. If you get it, I'll give something away. I don't know what yet. Let's see how close we can get on that. What can I give away? I gotta wait for this to print anyway, guys, so hang on. What can I give away? Here, I'll give you a Skeens SGC9. I'll do a live giveaway if you close that break Brandon's got on the stage. No, it doesn't move anything for you? Now you're closing my stuff. You're not supposed to close mine. Jim took a Tigers. I think that closed Delight too, also, Jim. All right, so this is printed. Jim, there are a ton of Tiger spots left too. I've been looking for Tigers fans all day. All right, so where was I here? All right, if you close any of Brandon's breaks, I'll give away that Skeens. He's got a $10 one. Let's try that one. There you go, $10. Give him something to do tonight. He just had a birthday too. All right, give me a second to build this. Okay, this is the 5-box mixer. My first day here, guys. Sorry. $10 a.m. Chrome for your dome. Oh, my buddy Travis, my comments neighbor. I don't know if he's here or not. Hi, Travis. All right, almost done. Tomorrow, my special guest in the studio will be Mitchell Barnes. It's actually Mitch's birthday. I forget if his birthday's tonight or if it's tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. If it was today, a couple people would have said happy birthday to him in the general chat. All right, here we go. These are not your teams. This is everybody that's in it. Here's Travis. Welcome back, Travis. Hopefully you're having a nice summer. All right, here we go. This is the 5-boxer. It's a 1 Skybox metal, 2 credentials, and 2 ice. All 24-25 product. MPSYUS. All right, let's do this. I will give and the Skeens if you close the $10 break and that break I had up before it. If you close both of those.
A Chrome Blaster. Oh, is it Mammoth? Yeah, I think we still have it as Coyotes. I'll have to get that fixed. Takes us a while here. I heard about your NBL. They got to offer it to me. If they don't offer it to me, I can't do anything with it. You're taking the whole case, right, Goat? Because nobody else is going to buy it. NFLRYG. Yeah, you'll get the whole case. They have not offered it. I mean, I can ask if I have to, but that's the only way. All right, trades are open. Oh, I have no idea. I mean, they offered me... What's the other Mickey Mouse league? Overtime. Did I say Mickey Mouse out loud? Nobody noticed my tweet today about the WNBA working together and pooping on company time. Nobody thought that was funny. Yeah, Goat, if they offer it to me, you can have the whole case. Is it an actual legit product that Topps is selling? Or do I have to buy Fruity Pebbles to get a pack of it? Wow, still didn't move the needle on the Chrome Blaster. All right. 5 boxes. We'll start with the Leaf Metal. Then we're going to raid into Brandon. Too soon, McGill. How about the big card McGill sold today? Still waiting on him to tweet it so I can pop up about MBB Marketplace. No, I hear you, Goat. I'll try. All right, so I got Isles for Avs, for Kara and Eric Martin. Okay, got Isles and Avs. Oh, okay. I'll take a look. I'm sure I'm being tagged in a bunch of other... These people tag me. I get some guys talking smack on Twitter. And I'm like, yeah, dude, thanks. Noticed it. All right, see you, Goat. Goat is live Friday evening. I wanted to run this back, but I don't know if you guys will fill it. I've got 1 box of Skybox Metal left, like plenty of credentials and ice. I wanted to just run it back, but it didn't go so awesome. So, guys, I'm going to keep running those $10 7 blaster rips. I need you to find some first-timers to use the coupon and join, because they can get that break for $5. That was really the whole purpose of building it. You guys can go ahead and buy them. I've got plenty of blasters. But, yeah, they can use the first-timer coupon and get the break for $5 and take free shipping. So, when I'm done here, we're going to raid into Brandon's stream. So just the 1 trade so far, Isles Avalanche. Jason Barr, you want to... Nope, he's keeping Flyers. Cannot wait. We're going to rip Topps Chrome all freaking day, guys. Matt, you've got the Hurricanes and the Predators. Yeah, get your bids in for the player auction break tomorrow, too. All right, here we go. Gunsel. Silver Shots. That's not a PMG, right? That's not a PMG. Lightning for Anthony Morocco. Robertson, Z-Force. McDavid, points per game. McDavid. Lane Hudson, prospects. Canadiens. Jared Simkins. Dubé, Capitals. Is it actually Dubé? Did I guess right? Mock Medulin, prospects. It's not Doobie. There's a PMG. Luke Hughes. To 100. I'd call that a color match. Devils. Jim Garrigan, Precious Metal Gems. Visible Vets. Garrigan was here earlier, I thought. All right, Dubé, I got it right. Look at Nick. Nick, that made my day. Bedard. How about a gold bullion Kachuk? Senators. That's for Nick O. Nick O-Face. Joey Decord, counterpoise to 50, Kraken. Kraken, Ryan Worley. Maverick Bork. Dustin, Hungry Like the Wolf, counterpoise. Z-Force, Hyman. You don't want to use too much Z-Force on your Hyman. It's never a good thing. Mitchkov, Flyers. Nazar, Search Engines, Blackhawks. That's for Rob Stricker. Ovechkin, alphabetical. Stankoven. Quinn Hughes, Gen Z. Paterka, Josh Stone. Nothing on the Z-Force on Hyman. Tough room today. All right. Credentials. All right. Tom's in for Lorcana. You know what? I know Ninja could pretty much fit that in whenever you guys want, so I've got it here. That should take him down to 15, maybe? Yeah, I know he's pretty flexible on when he rips that, so buy with confidence. I'll probably buy a couple spots. All right, this is both credentials. And then if you want a metal, an ice, or credentials, I'm probably at like 120 shipped. I'd have to check the math. Maybe 115 shipped for any of those three. I think I paid the same price for all of them. So just hit my DMs if you want. Or I can make something official later. But ice, I've got one metal left. And then plenty of credentials and ice. So it's either 115 or 120 shipped. I got to check. I may run us one more credentials PYT just because they've been going okay for us. I'll check the numbers on the ice PYT. Aaron said we ran one before. I didn't remember what it was, but maybe I can do a smaller ice PYT as well. Come up with something cool. Or make it a mixer and combine the two PYTs and average it out or something. We'll see. What's up, Jay? Pitlick? All right, tough sledding today. I was trying to get something close for Brandon. I don't know if he's got anything that... there's a basketball, Sapphire basketball. We'll go back to the $15 break. 18 left in that. There we go. Barkov to $2.99. I'll give you the team rundown here at the end. Gauthier, Zellweger, Letang, Celebrini, $9.99. Debut ticket access. Quinn Hughes, Provisions, Canucks. Logan Malo, 99 Canadiens. Pens, first 500 fans, Malkin. Zibanejad, this will go left side, Bedard. Joe Beninati. I can. Yeah, I'm glad you said something, Mike. Remind me again next week, like Monday or Tuesday, as I start to pack for the trip. Yeah, that's a great idea. I'll bring the QR codes too. Capitals. Are we going with Capitals on this? Or no? Don't just pull it out of your ass. What's up, Nanette? I love that name. Del Bell Blues, 999 Jackets. Jarvis to 99 Canes. LaHero, Preds 999. Is he on the checklist, Mike? All right, Mike says Capitals. Mike's actually looking at the checklist, so. Gibson to 99, Ducks. Suzuki left side. How about a Rushek to 49, Sabres? How'd I do on that, Rushek? That's for Eric Martin to 49. Hurdle, LaHero again. Or maybe it's just LaRue. Draisaitl. You guys don't know how long it took me to get to Draisaitl. Pasternak to 500, Bruins. Or it's not to 500, it's first 500 fans. All right. Nolan to 199, Blackhawks. We had a landslide. Because I built my brakes around you. You're a baller. Your brake mail gets taller. I'll ship it all to you. LaHoro. That was one of the superheroes on Emmanuel on Cinemax. LaHoro. I think it was Emmanuel in space. Hey, so Emart, this one's messed up too. You remember the one I showed to Joe McGee? Look at the edge of that thing. What the hell? Yeah, that's got some issues. Sabres, E-Mart. I told you I'd tell you some of these. Jackets. Scooney. Bruins. Jared Simpkins. Ducks. Tamboli. Preds. Matt Zakarowski. Hurricanes. Zakarowski. Blackhawks. Rob Stricker. Pens. Paul Simmons. Canadiens. Nothing on landslide either. Simpkins. Canucks. You guys are tough today. I think you spent too much time on Twitter, and that's for Alan Achenbach. Welcome back, Alan. Panthers. Alan's been out a while. That's for Joe McGee. And Celebrini, $9.99. I'm going to put this in top loader. Forklift driver. All right, then we said this is going to the Capitals per the checklist. All right, we're not going to do official. I'll do a recap on the ice only after we do that. That Landside song's kind of sad, actually, too. Once I started listening to it. What's up, John Key? All right, let's remove the blocks. I love these blocks. All right, Brandon's live. We'll rate over there when we're done. I mean, you guys can go there now if you want. If you're not interested in the hockey, you don't have to stay. Or if you're coming from Brandon's stream and you didn't want to stay there, I totally get that too. Wherever you think is him. All right, is everybody ready for the Chromathon? 10 a.m. tomorrow. Don't forget to bid on the player auction. 10 a.m. Oh, rip card. Forgot about those. Someone tell Brandon I need about 5 more minutes. Nick, I'll be on all day, so come in during lunch, blow off a meeting, whatever. Brandon, I need about 5 minutes. I'm trying to get your break on the stage filled. Nope, that does not have a... No, we're doing it again. You know what? I'm just going to stack them up. What happened in Discord? I missed it. Nick said he just had to boot a guy. Cannot rip it today. National release day is tomorrow, 9 a.m. Cannot rip it today. Yeah. You'd have to find one of those hacks on Whatnot if you want to see it. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, those hacks on Whatnot are ripping early. All right, I just banded a dude. Banned a dude. Yeah, they're just, or they're ripping. I mean, some guys get their stuff early. Like if they ordered off the Topps website and it came early, I mean, there's nothing really stopping them. Or guys that call themselves breakers that, you know, didn't get it from Fanatics or a direct breaker account. That's all I said today. Just because they have breaks or shop in their name doesn't mean that they're, you know, affiliated with Fanatics or whatever. So, all right, here we go. Eklund, Bolduc, $3.99 Blues for Joe McGee. We will not do a recap on this since we're behind. Stankoven, Suzuki, Shibrikov, $6.99. Jets. Jets are Jason Barr. Goncalves, Lightning for Anthony Morocco. Bryson to $2.99 Vegas. That's for John and Pemba. Jack Thompson, $1.99 Sharks for Paul Simmons. Romanov, Sharks, $3.99. Malo, Malatesta, $9.99. Jackets for Scooney. Sharks, yes. Sharks are Paul Simmons. McCarr. Anybody need to see the list again? Here in my car, I feel safe from the breaks. Braden Point. Gold patch. Look at that bad boy. That's for Anthony Morocco. Yeah, there's Ant. Gauthier, Articulates. Will Smith, Articulates. Sounds like the frickin' Coneheads. Maintain low tones. Exquisite collection to 99. Marilanen. Senators. That's for Nick Osberg. Rempe, $2.99 Rangers. For Jason Barr. Jason just took the bar exam, which has nothing to do with the legal industry. It's just him asking a bunch of card questions. Graham Clark. I top load the purples. Suzuki, Frozen, Canadiens. Jared Simpkins. Do you want me to rip, Jared? Marner. SP Ice, Spice, Fire, Rangers. Del Mastro, $1.99 Blackhawks. Lamoureux, $7.99 Utah. Utah is probably still says Coyotes. Caleb Neal. Boldy, Baines to $6.99 Canucks. Kapanen, 25 Canadians. All right, Simpkins says rip it. I'll rip it just enough to see the card, and then I'm going to leave the card in there, Jared. Oh. Or I'm just going to destroy it. How about Rutger McGroarty premieres to 99? Now that you've opened it, I have to give that card to the Jets. No, I'm just kidding. There you go. I'll leave that in there so nothing accidentally happens to it. All right, guys, let's raid over to Brandon. I'll figure out what's going on with the rest of the hockey. But I appreciate you getting that closed. All right, let's raid.